there's no real particle. It appears as a particle, it's just a point of light, but it's really like it's been spun. The wave has been spun into the particle, which is reflecting how you've spun it. The whole has been collapsed into a definition that's been spun coherently from wave of infinite possibility to defined particle that reflects who you are. Like, you're always the whole of now happening, and depending on your relationship with the infinite, depending on your relationship with love, if you're in resonance with and coherent with love, which is undefinable, it's just grace, and it's holding this whole reality together. So if you're coherent with that, you see through the eyes of Source, and you see what Source is knowing itself as pictorially, which will be, what you desire, how you've defined love, which can't be defined, but it's how you've self-referenced upon love, upon yourself, upon the whole, in order to be able to define who you are and experience a defined pictorial movie reality of who you are, which is ultimately an illusion, obviously. But we want to, what we're here to do, we're trying to manifest the real, which is love, which can't be manifest, because manifest is an illusion. But it's like when you create a divine object, so to speak, like let's use the Mona Lisa for example. If you go and see the Mona Lisa in real life, not just on the web, it's a spiritual experience. It's got this massive aura, and I mean, Leonardo himself is there. His source is like emitting out of that painting, and that's why it's so special. Yeah, it's a beautiful painting, but on the surface, but what's coming out of the surface is real. That's what real is. That's who you really are. And the surface detail, the surface interference pattern that you interpret into a physical object is not real. It's an illusion. It's a definition of the undefinable real. We're here to manifest, pull through grace to experience it in a pictorial form. And I mean, I don't see a lot of that happening. So I mean, my dream that I'm spinning for the world is to start enlightening people to who they really are, and I mean, people don't even know who they are, so that's the first step. Know thyself, and not know thyself as this 3D hologram that's really just your receptor to receive the light that you are. It's to interpret the light that you are. It's not who you are. It's just extremely complex, genius modulator receptor of the light, and it's also a projector. So it's a projector of, it's like the light projects through the film of your beliefs onto the reality, which also is a projector, and those two images collide, those two projected images collide, creating an interference pattern, which is then further interpreted, because it bounces back, interpreted by your brain. And it all happens instantaneously because everything's quantum entangled. And I mean, it actually happens before you even realize that you've just made a choice about something, because your unconscious mind is you know, governing how you interpret things, and you're not even aware of it. And the unconscious mind, funnily enough, is the most conscious mind that we have, and I would actually say the conscious mind, what we define as conscious mind, is actually the unconscious mind, because, I mean, most people have no idea who they are. So that's the first step, is to know. You have to know yourself as the whole universe, because